Okay, still missing a couple students from our lesson, but Hannah, you should have that capabilities now to go ahead. Okay.
I have it.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Okay. So here is my screenshot from when I did the sim. I got 2 of the same size samples, and then both medium, and then I made the one on the left, the coldest it could go, and the one on the right, the warmest it could go. And the colder sample was medium. The temperature in Celsius was 0 degrees, and the thermal energy or total kinetic energy was 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then the warmer sample was 100 degrees Celsius, and then the total kinetic energy or thermal energy was 255. And then I set up the sim by taking 2 medium samples, and I made one of them the warmest and one of them the coldest, and then turned on view kinetic energy. I could change them so they have the same amount of thermal energy by either making the cold one the warmest, the warm one the coldest, or connecting them.
Okay. Can you go up to the directions, please? Just to refresh our memories. Okay, so what you were asked to do was to open the sim and create a cooler sample that has more thermal energy. Were you able to complete that? Your cooler sample to show more thermal energy?
Oh, no.
Okay, so that's okay. Why don't we see what we can do in order to make our colder sample have more energy? Go ahead and click the simulation, see if we can work that out right now. And then go ahead and add your 2 samples again. And then Leo, did you have something you wanted to share or something you wanted to add while Hannah sets this up? Leo, anything from you, bud?
I would say I would have put in a big sample and a medium sample.
Okay, so Hannah, you can do that if you want. You might have to restart it. So go ahead and explain a little bit more, Leo. What did you do to set this up? We can walk Hannah through it.
So basically, what I did was I put a you can put a medium one, but I put a small one. It works both ways.
Yep.
What you do is you make this medium sample hotter. Like you make it pretty hot.
Okay.
Like I put it at max, the temperature.
Okay.
Sample B.
So she's at max.
And then for sample A, I put sample A at like temperature 80, or like around 80 degrees.
Celsius, right?
What? Yeah, 80 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
And the temperature it's not as hot as sample B, but all of those molecules combined is more. As you can see, the thermal energy Kj is greater than 185. It's bigger than
right. The joules. Thank you, Leo. So Hannah, do you notice how your sample A has a colder temperature but a higher thermal energy?
Yes.
And why do you think that is?
Because it's a bigger sample, so it has more.
Exactly. It's a larger sample. It's made up of more molecules. Although it is a colder temperature, because it is a larger sample size, it's going to have more thermal energy. Right? Awesome. Thanks, Hannah. You can stop sharing now. Appreciate that. So if you were not able to finish that homework, please make sure you have done so. Remember, like I said, when you are done, come on back to our Google Classroom and click that Turn In button, so I am notified that you have finished it.